Hello, Fredlings. I'm Claude in Chicago. We are here for real people with real creativity in real time. Fredlings never give up, and I won't in you. And we are back with another Super Mega Baseball 4 stream on the CFC League. If you want to learn about how to get a player in this league or be a part of the gameplay in any sort of way, check out our Discord linked in the description in the link tree. Discord CFC League is the sub channel in there. Today we are playing a doubleheader against the Luigis, and I believe the second team was against the Metals, which was a heavy metal pedals team. Trico is in the chat. Thank you so much, Trico, for coming on out. We did, I believe, won. We've been on a hot streak, really. As of recently, we won the last two, so our difficulties will need to increase against the Luigi's game, and we are almost to the end of the series for people that are curious. The next live stream will be the Finances versus Moshe, as well as the Lakeshore Lasers doubleheader, and those will be the last two streams for the for the playoffs. I will have a dedicated scheduled time that is a convenient for the teams that are playing, or as convenient as I can get. Let's just put it that way. So, you know how these regular season games have been short notice sometimes, or you just gotta wait until later. You're still gonna have to do that for the regular season games, yes, but we only have 2 more live streams after this. But when the playoffs come, everyone will at least have 24 hours to get ready for that stream. Might be 2 days, might be 3 days, but at least 24 hours so you can show up or you don't have to. So I don't want anybody to miss that. Like I said, the playoffs will be all in one stream only, so there will not be too much changing. So let's get ready and let's get this game underway. Before we do that, we need to do our wheel spin here. And we need to change the difficulty because we won. We hit the 70, we hit the 80 and the 30 in back-to-back streams, correct? No, that was for Tarico, but 2 different streams. But we did hit a 45 last time, so everything but 30 and 70 need to change. I'm trying to get these two next to each other. For some reason, it seems like they are next. I think they were next to each other and I accidentally spun it. But yeah, it seems like they get close next to each other like that a lot more frequently than you think. So 55 needs to go to 60. 45 needs to go to 50. 65 needs to go to 70. 30 doesn't change. 75 doesn't change. And then 65 needs to go to, or 60 needs to go to 65. We bottleneck out at 70, by the way. So 75 is the highest on that little thing, but we're bottlenecking out at 70 because I really don't think it's even possible to win past the level 70 anyways. So unless you're really good at the game. So I don't think I might be able to win a 70, but I really doubt that. So let's spin the wheel. Let's see what's going on. And see what we get. Well, we'll find out if 70 is the bottleneck or not, because I may change that if we continue to lose. Oh, it says remove all instances, so you can actually... Oh, it didn't show up for you guys. I closed it. I promise you it hit 70. I can respin it. Do you want me to respin it, Tarico? I'll let Tarico choose. Do I respin it? It did hit 70. I promise you it hit 70. But I don't know what happened there. Do you want to respin it? Did you see what happened? Let's see if it showed up on stream. No, I turned it off. I turned it off for some reason. I don't know why. Because I put the things in, then I reached over, and I guess I turned my screen off because I don't know. Trico says, I trust the 70. Yeah, it was a 70. I promise you. Wow, that's annoying still. But, I mean, I can't believe I didn't have it on. So, all right. I don't know why I went over there and closed it. All right, we're on level 70, as you see at the bottom. Let's get this game on the road. Let's get this rolling. I'm just thinking right now, and I guess I should just think in the game itself, because if I think in the game, then we can actually get this game rolling. I have to leave here, but the latest is, I think, 5:30, so I'm trying to get this game rolling, eat an early dinner, as I always have been. My dinners the last couple days have been about 3:30, okay? It's been about 3:30.
This could be one for the record books at Sakurai Hills. Grab a program, a drink, and a snackety-boo. And off we go.
A snackety-boo. So I've been trying to, so I might have a little bit later, but actually a dinner around dinner, no, early dinner time. Shut Up Tyler did really well. So, I want to get that going before I have to go to work, because at work you can't really eat dinner. You can't really eat. There's no like breaks. I mean, there is breaks, but there's not breaks for you. That makes any sense. Television, right? Broadcasting, right? Streaming, right? But hey, it is what it is. I'm not complaining. I would make a lot of money. I wish I made the money all the time, though. I didn't want to pitch it to Tyler, because Shut Up Tyler hit 2 home runs out of it yesterday, and being on a 770 difficulty, I really feel like we're going to struggle. Tyler did attempt to steal yesterday too, so got to keep that in mind while we are here, alright? See, I told you. Planard, what are you doing? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wow, that was... Why is the shortstop going to second base? Why is the shortstop going to second base for a steal? Does anybody know that? Does anybody understand? Why is the shortstop... Second baseman covers second base. Shortstop covers... like back up, which he still would have not been able to play, but he was running to second base. He wasn't running to get into his spot. He was running to play short. Oh my god, just move. Oh no. Yeah.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 9, Bailey Patrick.
Yeah, I have literally zero control over the 70 difficulty. I mean, I do. Yes, I do. I sure have a little control. But I mean, I don't really have too much. She picked it up, and if I actually press go 4 there, she might have gotten him. I would not be like... Ugh. See, that's not an error. Not a regular scheduled play. She made a good attempt on it. She touched the ball, but it was not an error because she was diving. When I learned that rule, it made it way easier to understand how errors are scored.
The shortstop, number 53, Maxwell.
We only have 1 out. We're on 20 pitches. We have runners on bases loaded. Ducks on the pond. Not for us. There are ducks on the pond, but not for us. Rough first inning. It is a terrible first inning. Oh my god. Yeah, I think 70 will not be the bottleneck after this. Maybe it'll be 65. I don't know. I don't think we ever want... Like, if this is just a no man's territory of, like... The difficulty got so high because we kept winning. But I didn't really put, like, a cap on it, as you see. I mean, I made a cap of 70, sure. But I think the cap is too high because this is, like, impossible. And it's not like our team's hurt. If our team was hurt and injured, I would understand if we were, like, terrible. We haven't really... Our catchers have been pretty hurt, but not, like, torn. We actually haven't really had too many people at all. We've actually been pretty healthy. Now, our guys can't really hit power. I've been trying to get him to hit power, especially at these the beginning innings, but I think all the teams are realizing what I'm doing because damn, man, why am I swinging at a ball? Like that was a 1-2-3 inning, and like that was just bad IQ. They went through 9 batters that last inning, by the way. Tyler's already back up at the plate, and he leads off. Dude, like, this is going to be tough. Shortstop's to the left, right? Shortstop's to the left of second base. Why is Planard always covering that? Maybe I just don't know baseball. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know baseball, but when he stole that, I was livid.
The left fielder, number 16, Zimmerman.
Because he should have been there. He should have not been running this first second base. I'm going to never forget that. Reyna with the diving catch! Now, by the way, Reyna... Oh, God. .483.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 33, Harley Loggins.
That's a fly ball.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 51, Kason Sampson.
So we do get him to swing at some of those balls that are not hittable. Yay, we got a strikeout. Good way to go. Alright, let's pay attention and see if we only swing at balls that we can actually hit. That was probably a ball, but the game would have called it a strike, so I'm happy I swung. That's what we're going to comment on. That was probably a ball, but we got a hit out of it, so that works. We're not going to swing in the first pitch here. We actually got somebody on base. Drew Pinar, every time I say I'm not going to swing, he comes with the bat, and they give him a ball. And except for that time. That's a ball. That was like the exact same pitch spot and height, but one was a ball and one was a strike. Hey, there's a game of errors. Human error. Umpire error. And luck error. I feel like that's really what baseball is. That's why I guess it's really fun and a lot of people enjoy it. They're going to get a nice double play out of that. I'm surprised that guy didn't move from like the shortstop position to second base. Because that's what my guy would have did.
Number 53, Maxwell McLean.
We're at 42 pitches. We're about halfway done on our stamina in the third inning. Now, I'm thinking about what is the idea and what's the goal. I don't want to say that we have lost the game yet, because some people would just say we're down, we're on a high difficulty, we have lost the game. No, we have not lost shoot yet. We haven't started hot. We have played, I believe, 65. We were close and then just choked because of our bullpen, but not because we were not able to get hits.
Number 26, Nina.
We did lose because of our bullpen, though. I will say that. I think it was 65. It could have been 60. But regardless, I'm thinking about the bullpen. I'm thinking about what's going on. If we go down by 12 with this guy pitching, I think we're going to pull him. When he's about 25% stamina, I think we're going to pull him as well.
Number 44, Justin Success.
2 strikes. He said that's a strike and a half. That was a ball. Oh my god, I just missed it by 2 centimeters.
The pitcher, number 23, Hugo Leo.
And I should have probably pinch hit here for this guy, but I'm keeping him in. I'm keeping him in. 1-1. 2-1. 3-1. Bruh, it's 2-2. That's a low. That was a ball. Hugo's kind of fast, though.
Now batting the third baseman, number 21, Bay Shint.
Nope, the inside. That's a strike. What's a strike? Pitch high.
Oh my god, just late. Oh, there would have been some good contact on the ball.
Give them a ring with
But-
a glitzy gadgets overstyled phone. Glitzy now batting.
I'm sorry, that guy is starting to live in me.
Five.
Alright, I think it's Hugo's. We're gonna go 12 innings with him unless he's 25%. 438. I think Shut Up Tyler's half of his home runs just came from off of us.
Number 18, Lexi Lane.
Yeah, his stamina's not bad. We gotta stop throwing fastball on the first pitch. They keep knowing that. I've seen it 4 or 5 different guys.
Strike.
Did you hear that person? She said, keep lobbing those beach balls. This is easy.
Half, my friend.
Alright, we just gotta play IQ.
Number 60.
No fastballs on the first pitch with Hugo. They know the pattern. They know where we're going. Load in with a nice catch. It probably would have been in his stomach, but he would have been able to turn that to Hugo.
Bailey Patrick.
No fastballs on the first pitch. Not 4-seam fastball. Maybe a 2-seam.
That's a strike.
Didn't swing at that one, and it didn't say predicted. They're probably gonna start predicting that big curveball. So let's throw a slider in there, huh? Let's throw it right up top.
It's inside.
Yep, there we go. That was perfect placement. Alright, Hugo. Let's Hugo. We still haven't lost the game, right? We're only down by 10 runs. Extremely difficult to come back and win. There goes to a place that there's the point of no return.
33. Harley
And we couldn't beat the Cyclones. We held the Cyclones, to Rico's team, to 8 runs, by the way. And I think that was Rail's last game. But I think we have to pull Hugo. He's let 3 home runs up in this inning alone. He has to be done. There's nothing else. I can't even keep him in if I wanted to. So I think this is... I think we're going to get... I think Hugo will not be on this team for the next live stream. I think after this, we're going to trade him. Because every time I've seen him play, he's terrible. Look at his ERA. He's 9.8 or 9.55. And that's 9 for the whole season. So I think this is going to be his last game. Right before the playoffs, right? Let's go to substitutions. And let's bring in... this is obviously the person we just traded for, technically. But, I mean, they still have the stats of the last player. We're going to put in some of our relievers. We haven't seen Snyder pitch in a long time. He's 5.4 in an inning. He can throw a slider, a curveball, and a fastball. So, let's see how he can perform here. We're going to go for a curveball. His fastball says it can register up to 95. It's pretty decent. Why are we throwing that there? The cutoff man would not be there.
The shortstop, number 53, Maxwell McLean.
95. Good. I wish I could see how much that was. 95. Okay, so I don't think he's going to get that lucky 96. And he's going to let up another home run. Well, that's his first home run he let up.
Now batting, the catcher, number 12, Jamie Frank.
Strike. Down.
Like, the accuracy, if you get the accuracy wrong, you're pretty much screwed. There's not really anything you can do about it. If you get the accuracy wrong, you're cooked. I mean, that's what happened there. I thought he was gonna go down and away, and it just pulled extremely high up, and it just absolutely cooked us. That's gonna be a fly ball on the warning track, isn't it? Musty. That could have been a good way to get us rolling, my brother. Another golf swing. I'm just swinging at garbage balls, man. I kind of want to simulate this game. I'm not going to lie, but I have not simulated a single game all year. And, this might be our worst loss yet. I actually don't know what our worst loss is.
Take your base.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 5.
Why am I throwing fastball in the first one? I keep
Bet that's a strike.
saying that I'm not going to do that. Ricardo's ERA just got skyrocketed up.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 80, Lexi Blaine.
It's inside.
So, yeah. I don't think Ricardo's going to go,
That's a strike.
but I'm definitely getting rid of what's-his-face. Hugo has always been bad.
Now batting, the left fielder, number
Hugo's
60,
always been
Claude
bad for our team.
Ball low. Strike. Yep, that's inside.
We got a runner at first and third with 1 out. Oh my god! Did that runner get to second base before our guy even could?
Bailey Patrick.
See, look, they're anticipating that 4-seam fastball. Oh my god, Ricardo. You got 2 outs, man. You can't even get a third out or a 4th out to get us out the inning, man. You got 1 out last time, and you literally cannot get another out.
Number 33.
Like, you cannot, you're genuinely telling me you cannot get a third out. We have 1 out this inning. You got 1 out last inning. Oh my gosh. How far can Reyna throw that to third or no? He can, but he does not have arm like that.
Now batting, third baseman,
It'll get there, but it might as well just throw to the
Jason
cutoff person.
Sampson.
Strike.
Snyder, you are just, man, poopy. I hate to get rid of my, like, people that I know, but Hugo's going. My starting pitcher is bling blong.
Number 53, Maxwell McLean.
Ball.
Yeah, I don't know what my worst loss is, but this is definitely it. If it's not, it will be.
Now batting,
Snyder, you are really just
number
garbage,
12,
bro.
Jamie Frank.
This is a good team, a really good team that's trying to keep in playoff contention, sure. But they are beating us down, and we're losing our run differential by losing this game. We got to remember that. We still have a run differential to hold. Our run differential was like 19. We're about to lose that. We're about to lose our whole run differential on a tie. There might not even be a playoff. All right, Ricardo, you're done. You are done. Ricardo, you are done.
That's time.
That's my fault as an owner. That's my fault as the manager. Should have lost him. Should have lost him forever ago.
Pitching, Isaac Enriquez.
No.
Ricardo's no longer on our team. I'm done. He's gone too. Take the out at 1 because we need the out.
Folks, check the concourse for our fan club reps. Join the club. Now batting, the second baseman, number 13,
Oh,
Cecilia
let's
Sullivan.
go. Another hit. Cecilia, shout out.
Now batting,
Jess, don't swing at anything.
fielder, number 29, Jess
That's a strike.
Donald.
I swear to gosh, the game can hear me.
Strike.
I swear to God, the game can hear me.
No. Inside. Strike 3.
Yep, the game can definitely hear me. They know that I'm not swinging.
Shortstop, number 11, Screw Bernard.
Screw Bernard always has to take that first pitch. Get that extra bonus. They know they know that.
Strike.
That was a strike? The ball was over here.
That's inside.
Come on, Blue. Like, really, Blue? I know they're trying to finish the game. Umpires got, want to go home. Screw Bernard at least getting on base. Good job. I like Screw. But these umpires definitely are trying to go home. Let's get this over with. And that's a double play to get them out the inning. Thought they caught it, but apparently not.
The first baseman, number 18, Lexi Payne.
Miss, that's a home run ball. If you get a miss like that, you are cooked. I don't know how we even caught that ball, to be honest with you. Surprised that wasn't a home run ball. That was just probably a late swing on her. I couldn't even tell you. We're in the 6-7 inning, and I'm not even happy.
Hot foul.
I feel like Jess McDonald's... I think that our entire team has given up. Probably could have thrown that to just straight to third base.
Bailey.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys, okay? Just trying to get out of the game. Not let up our run differential 19, which is already been done. Let's keep this to a limitation, okay? Let's just limit the L. Throw the ball to fourth. Four.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 33, Harley Loggins.
Ball outside.
All right, come on, guys. Let's get out the inning. Enriquez, Isaac. Why do I keep calling him Enriquez? Is that his name? I don't even know his name. Total error by
Now batting, the
the
third
shortstop
baseman,
as well as the
number 1,
pitcher.
Jason Sampson.
No one even ran. Isaac Enriquez.
That's a strike. Nope. No.
Mid-count curveball. They knew that.
Strike.
Holy blame long. All right, one more out, Isaac. Get us one more out.
Number 53, Maxwell McLean.
Just get us one more out, please. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Time. Well, no time on that, so we got a hit. I like it when I see those Instagram videos when they get a hit off of time. All right.
The left fielder, number 51, Musty.
That was just frustration on my part. Go for a double play right there. That was all on me right there. That was big error by me.
The catcher, number 12.
All right, Isaac,
Frank.
if you can get us 3 more outs, that would be nice. You let up 1 run or you let up a home run, you're done. Okay? I'm going to keep you in.
Now batting, the
We just need you to
pitcher,
get 3 outs. We'll
number
call it a
26,
day. You'll stay on the team.
Jordan.
If you let up a horde, you let up a home run.
Nope. High ball.
Let's see. We're going to call it a day. Reina, that almost got past you, bro. That literally almost got past you.
Now batting, the center
All right,
fielder,
Tyler's
number
hitting
5.
2 home runs on us today, I believe. At least 2 home runs, 3 overall. Probably 4 overall, because we've definitely lost to Luigi's before. 2 strikes. We got 2 strikes on him. Let's throw a fastball way up high.
High ball.
Let's throw a fastball just on the inside of him.
Ball.
He has some good IQ. Let's throw it on the outside of him.
That's a check.
All right, we're going to have to drop a curveball right in the middle. It's going to be a home run ball. Like, I just knew that it was going to be a home run ball.
Now batting, the first
Time.
baseman, number
Who am I going to put in to take this L? Jalen Robinson threw 116 pitches the other day. He's our starting pitcher. He will be back in the lineup.
Jalen Robinson.
You bet that's a strike.
Jalen Robinson is our starting pitcher.
That's a
I
strike.
do know that this would be not a really great IQ play. It definitely It definitely happens in real life. And on a loss like this, he has a really good ERA. He's our best player on our team in terms of stats-wise.
Yep.
Like, we have a good closer, but our closer just can't actually close an inning.
Ball outside.
So, we're just going to have to go with what we got and just take this L. Red Wolf, thanks for coming on out. I'm here, but I'm in a chat right now. No worries. No worries, Red Wolf. I want to get a couple more hits off this lady. Prove to ourselves that we can get a run. We can get ourselves a run. That would be ideal. As long as it's not a double play and we get a bat. The ball was here.
That's down.
I don't think 70 will be our bottle cap anymore because
That's a strike and a half, my friend.
that would be tough.
No, inside.
That's double. Nope. Just got back in time. Sweet.
Number 13, Cecilia.
Cecilia got a hit. Maybe they won't pitch to her.
Strike.
This lady's. I don't know about that. The second one, I don't know if it was safe. The first one was definitely out.
McDonald.
That's a strike.
The ball was down here. What do you mean it was a strike?
Nope, that's high.
It's like you have to swing at these things or you're just going to lose. I would say the player of the game is definitely the pitcher. I don't know what she batted, but she definitely was the best. Jordan was her name. Jordan definitely did hit something. Jordan had 2 runs, 2 hits, an RBI, and the balls on base. And the player of the game was the person that hit 3 home runs. I think that is fair in this case. She did really well. I don't know what her strikeout was. I don't care. Let me see if it pulls up on my other screen. it said she had 4 strikeouts, so she didn't have she didn't get a lot of strikeouts, just a lot of groundouts. All right, let's simulate these CPU games. Truckers take a 2-1 win over the final act. Windy City Cyclones take a win over the Mines. Bastion Sharks take a win over the Eat City. And our run differential is actually 9. Look at the Luigi's run differential. They are plus 59. They put up 22 on us, right? So they got 22 to whatever it was. We are... Gosh. All right. What I wanted to do before I go any farther is I wanted to look at our pitching roster. And we're going to do some trading, like I said. So, for example, our pitcher, Hugo. Hugo, it has been an absolute pleasure being on this team. An absolute privilege to watch you completely choke this season. So we're going to get rid of you. I actually wanted to be a female. So let's get a female in. And we'll rotate the look. 1. We'll go with this. I like this. And Addison Grips is her name. Perfect. Addison Grips, the new player on our team. Addison, congratulations for signing with the CFC League. We are still the best team in the league, but we just need some reorganization here. Let's do some of the stat spinning, power, contact, speed, all based off of the wheel spins. She is going to be a power. She's going to be pretty powerful. 60 on the power. Good for her. All right. And now let's go to the next one, which is the contact. Which is 50. So she's actually going up. She's actually significantly better than Hugo. And then our last one, which is speed. Let's see how fast she is going to be, huh? Shall we? She's going to be 60. Ooh, that would be great. 60, yes. She's not going to be able to play very many games because we're almost at the end of the season here. So she's 60. She throws. She bats left-handed, but she throws right-handed. We're going to switch that to lefty. We're going to add a couple years to her age, which is 5 points each year. So we added 3. So that is what changes the ability to do everything else. So we're going to add, we have 15 stat points because we added years at age. So we're going to put all of those, we're going to put, right? Or was it 10 for each year? I think it was 5, though. I think that was 5, which is the rule. But 10 there, and we'll put 5 here. So Allison Grips, congratulations, you are on the team. Next, let's take a look at our next player that we're getting rid of. Who we're getting rid of? Snyder. Snyder has been absolutely terrible for us as well. So let's look at his abilities. We're going to go with another female character here. And I genuinely like her hair, but I don't think we're going to go with that. I like this girl. I want to change her gear. I want her to have at least the glasses. So let's go into here and find where glasses would be. She definitely needs glasses for sure. Eyewear. I think she would have the really cool visors like this, but I think there's one that covers more of the nose. I feel like that's what she would wear. Like that. All right, perfect. The glasses, let's make them like our team colors, shall we? Oh, that would be cool. All right, perfect. Now we gotta change the name. Raven Manthrope. Nope. London Rose. We'll go with London Rose. Well, let's go with that, shall we? That's a good name. And then we're going to change her stats as well. We'll go over to abilities. Oh, we didn't even change this girl's abilities. Hold up. We got to go back to, where was it? Addison Grips. Her ability. She's a crafty. Let's go with, we'll stay with the traits. Yeah. What do we stay with the crafty? Is that what it is? Hold on. No trait. Stay with crafty. All right, we're only going to give her one trait, and we're going to close her eyes, and we're going to spin it. Okay? Is that what we want, is crafty? We're looking for, like, pitching ones, really. We'll go with competitive. No, we have crafty selected. Let's just go with crafty. Whatever's crafty. Ready? Close your eyes and spin. Shut. Simulated is the closest one. Good. All right, something positive. What does that do? This one is no trait. We're only giving her one. Simulated. 20% chance of fitness becoming juiced for the final 2.5 innings. Okay, perfect. So that's actually a really good stat. All right, let's go back to London Rose, which is our new player. Let's go to her abilities. She's only 29. So, oh, you know what I wanted to switch to on this lady before I went any farther? Is I want to switch some of her pitches. She has a 2-seam, 4-seam, and a slider. Let's go with a forkball. We don't have anyone on our team that can throw a forkball, and we'll get rid of the curveball. Get rid of that. So it's the least fair, right? So then we'll go to London Rose. We'll go to abilities, and we're going to change up her pitching before we forget to. I want her to be a, what was it? It was an RF. Whoa, why did we go straight to an E? No, we were right-handed pitcher, which I don't want. I want a left-handed. I want lefties. We don't have any lefties. All right, we're going to keep her as a right-handed pitcher. She has 3 pitches, so let's figure out what else we could do. 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball. Let's get rid of the slider, and let's go with the screwball. We also don't have a person that can throw a screwball. Probably not realistic, but we're going to switch it up. Okay, let's go power, contact, and swing. Her power right now is 1. Her contact is 5, and her speed is 13, which was the last player. This guy should have been traded a long time ago, whoever this was. 65 for power. All right, we're going to have some really good hitters, but we're going to have some good hitting pitchers. That's for sure. We're going to be better than my character. All right, let's get the next one. Let's go with the contact. What is our contact going to be? 60. And then what is our speed going to be? 65. We're going to have some really fast people. Okay, do I take years away from this lady to give her more power and more junk, more velocity, junk, and accuracy? I'm going to say yeah. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is 30 points, if I'm correct. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We get 30 points. We're going to bump up this up to 81, which means there's 20 points left. We're going to throw 5 on here, which would get us to... Let's throw 10 on here. Let's go to 59. And then we have 20 left, so we'll just add the last 10 here, which you get this to 68. 78. Wow, we're going to be freaking cooking with this girl. All right. Hey, there we go. Yes, definitely save the changes. I ain't doing that again. Okay, we lost that game. Let's go to our wheel spins. Welcome, Sith Lord, for coming on out. We got absolutely bling-blonged on that game. So let's turn down our difficulties. We're going to change this one to 65. 60 needs to go to 55. 50 needs to go to 45. 70. We can't have two 70s on the board because we just lost. So keep that in mind. We got to change that. 30 and 30. 30 and 75 have to stay the same because... yeah. Maybe we just bring this down to 60. I mean, we shouldn't have two 60s on the board either because we just hit a 70. You know what I'm saying? But... all right. It's a little different of a rule change because we had 270s more. I guess we had 260s more as well. 55, definitely doable, right? 55 is definitely doable. I don't know. I mean, I feel very confident with the new players that we just signed. Once again, we cannot use those old players. Well, their stats don't change. Snyder is going to turn into that other person, London, and Hugo is going to turn into whoever that other lady is. Our starting pitcher today is Yellington, which is somebody we traded for last stream, if I'm correct. So, yeah, we'll figure that out. We are going to have a movie tonight, Sith Lord says. Let's go, Freds. I mean, you guys could have a movie night. I won't be home until about... I won't be home for a movie night. I will be at work. Alright. Hosting Metal Pedals, starting up hot. I think Metal Pedals are a really good player as well. 7 home runs, 16 RBIs. That definitely looks like Metal Pedal as well with the glasses. I could see him wearing some of this. This is Hugo. Hold up. Time! Wait, why is this guy... why is she start... No, this is not Hugo. This is Amari Yellington. Alright, this is our new girl that we got. We have no idea how she's going to look. She does have stats, like everyone's going to point out. She has stats, but their stats are carried over from whoever she replaced. Which we've replaced, I think, almost all but one, which was a pitcher. Hold up. My pathfinding is not working.
Batting, the first baseman, number 27, Jamie Blackburn.
I hope she doesn't bring the negative energy like she got traded for. I don't think she will. Double play, double play, double play, double! Oh my god. We didn't get a single out. That's why they always tell you to throw to first. They always tell you to throw to first, you get at least a guaranteed out. Double steal. They literally tried to double steal on my ass. I was not prepared for that at all. To be honest with you, I was not prepared. Charred gold and it just went over his glove. I meant that in a question form. Also, I missed 2 streams. It didn't ping me. Bruh. It's okay. Musty Hendricks is going to have to let up a run for that. I guess he didn't let up a run. He made a big play on that. Huge play. I don't think Yellington was too much better than the former starting pitcher that was there. Charred Golden, why are you taking so much time to turn that play, bro?
Tony Williams.
Yellington? Yellington? Jessica fucking McDonald! That is...
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Noah Padilla.
That's how people get beat up in the locker room. Low key. Like, what was the... Like, genuinely, was that an error? It was scored an error. It was scored an error. Wow. Let's go, Fred. Moo on the medals. Wow. I genuinely cannot believe that. Wow. We didn't get a double at all last game. Got one right there. Good rolling.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 2, Chard Golden.
Contact when batting against a right-handed pitcher, and improves on contact, improves power and swing through at 4-seam, 2-seam, and all the fastball. She only has a fastball. If we get a fastball coming through like that, we're gonna swing on it because we got big benefits. That was a good one, but that's gonna be at least an out at. Oh my god! 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 Oh good. Switch places. Switch places. Okay, that was not ideal, but that's the most ideal we could have done. We got it out, but we at least moved him to second base. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna stay there. That was a little too short for us to run.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 13, Cecilia Sullivan.
All right, go 2. Get somebody across. Get somebody across. They going 2. I don't know what I was saying on that, but we got someone across.
Now batting,
Jess McDonald literally choked.
number 29,
Do we have any center fielders left? We do. You know what I'm going to do? Jess McDonald, we're going to substitute, which we should have substituted at the beginning of the game, but we're going to put Connor Carter. Connor Carter came in that one game and hit that home run ball. He got 1 pitch, 1 ball, 1 home run, and instantly sat on the bench after that. So this is going to be his first full game. We're going to see if he can do it again.
Carter.
Oh my god, I had 90 power. I had 90 power and I hit just the bottom of the ball. That would have been gone.
Number 11,
That would have been gone. Like it would have been gone. Connor Carter really got robbed of his legacy. He has 2 balls that were pitched to him. 1 home run ball, and probably the worst way to fly out is to a catcher.
Dustin, success.
You hit the ball at the worst possible spot.
Foul. Ball outside.
There we go, Dustin. Everyone keep running. Keep turning. Keep turning. And just like that, we got the lead back. Lego. We got to get that run differential up. I think these people might be our victims, depending on how likely.
Pitcher, number 32, Amari Yellington.
And Mari Yellington, this is her first time at bat for our team. I know it has stats, and her first time on the team, it's going to go right into the warning track. But a good contact on ball.
Catcher, number 19, Orville Delgado.
Steer right. That's straight.
It's top of the second inning. Yellington really moving along here in this inning now that she got some confidence with her team. She's a K neglector, though. That was one of her negative traits.
Yo.
But she got a K there. A K neglector means
Number 36.
getting strikeouts is not her forte. Which is bad. That's a really bad trait, but good thing that's not a real-life trait. But in the game, it is. So we're going to see how that plays out for us.
Center fielder, number 3.
Maybe we throw the curveball on her. I guess we're going to find out how it works because that was a 1-2-3 inning, and the later innings we'll see.
Number 21,
Because it will be progressively harder. That's going to be a fly out right there in just a warning track. Just hit a little bit too under the ball.
batting, the left fielder, number 51, Musty Hendricks.
Drop in. I got to stop swinging at the first pitch, first ball, man.
First baseman, number 2, Chard Golden.
It's just so tempting. This is why I would never be good at being a professional baseball player in real life. I was decent, like I said, I was decent playing pickup ball, but no, organization ball was not the same thing. And I didn't play organization ball, but When I played with people that were on organization baseball, yeah, it was cooked.
Ball. That's inside.
That's a double play. After, like, having so much trauma the last couple games on double plays, I just can sense it. Our team has definitely let up. Double play city. Let's go for that curveball. That's her power up. Planard just gets past him. Tough play there. Good attempt. Good effort. I don't even think in real life too many people would even die for something like that. But I want to see if the game will give me some luck.
Ball. That's inside.
They have, and even on this difficulty, they can count where you're going on the middle count of the pitch count.
Down. Yep.
All right, I guess I should start getting some things rolling in terms of stuff that's going on. So tomorrow will be the final 2 streams for the Fredlings baseball. We will be having a stream in the morning at about 11 o'clock. Oh, come on. Around 11 o'clock. And the stream after that will be around, I'm going to say 6 or 7. Not as a joke, but I'll say around 6 or 7 after that. I had to change some plans around. Unless something crazy happens, well, there will be 2 streams tomorrow, and I will keep everyone informed. But that's roughly the time frame. I think, is she going to let up her first home run? Dive? Oh my gosh. That would have been a great play.
Left fielder, number 12, Tony Williams.
But Amari Yellington is, I mean, she's let up 5 runs, but it wasn't all her fault, for the record. Oh my god, that was the second out?
The shortstop, number 7.
The third, that was the second out. That was not the third out. I was not paying attention. I thought that was the third out. I've seen that happen in a playoff game with a kid before. Wow. And they lost the game because of that, by the way, in real life. I've seen a kid not in a playoff game. They would have made it to the state championship game, but he just thought there was... He thought there was 2 outs, but there was only one? Or there was... Yeah, it was...
Now batting the second baseman, number 13, Cecilia.
All right, well, we still have time to come back. It's the bottom of the 3rd inning. Plus, we're the home team. I think we're going to give some Yellington some help, though.
Number 59,
Connor Carter, three pitches in his life. 4 pitches in his life. 5 pitches in his life. 5 pitches in his life? He's had 3 at-bats. He's 2 for 3. 2 for 3 home runs. Connor Carter. Man, we should move him up permanently at this position. Screw Planard. It's going to go on a warning track. The score is 6-7. Nice hit, Dustin. It seems like all the guys that were sitting on the bench have really stepped up.
Pitcher, number 32, Amari Yellington.
When we, at least they step up when we need it. I can't remember what Metal Pedals player. Oh, yeah, I think it's a pitcher. Or he's a pitcher. I can't remember. Dude, that would have been such a good one to swing at, man. Ball.
No, inside.
Ball. Mm.
That's outside.
2-2 count with 2 outs. Drop in, drop in, drop in, drop in, drop in. Go 3, go 3, go 3, 3, 3, 3. Metal Palace, second base. Center field. I don't know why I said second base.
Now pitching.
They got their new
Chris
pitcher coming in.
Myers.
All right, perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect.
Strike.
Does he have any power-ups? Why is Musty leading off if he has no power-ups?
That's inside.
We're switching a lot of stuff for tomorrow's streams. Switch it up at least for the playoffs. We at least know what the batting order roughly is.
Now batting.
So we know where people should be.
Number 2, Chard Golden.
Ball.
Nope. The inside.
The umpire or the one of the fans says, "Do you know if the catcher has a better arm?" Let's go, Freds. Moo on the medals.
That's outside.
We will definitely try to move on the medals. That was a nice luck shot. It just went past him. If he put his glove out, he might have slowed it down. I don't think he would have got it.
On. Reyna.
Ball.
Outside.
Ball.
Ball outside.
Ball.
Outside.
Strike. Full count, full count. And it's going to go into the gap. We'll at least get 2 runs off of this. We're going to try to go for 3, be a little stingy on it. We're going to be a little stingy. We're going to be a little stingy. Slide. Safe. I love hearing those trainers. That's a good sound. And Cecilia flies out, but that's a good inning. Got those runs regained.
Back
Got-
Alley Needles has set up for free Flash Friday on the center field concourse. Your favorite team logo on you for life. No takesies backsies.
Wow, Backstreet Needles.
Now batting. The catcher.
The guy said set up in center field, by the way. Center field is literally just a Zen garden. Not very zenful right now. So I think Yellington, that's a good way to end your first game on the Fredlings. You're 53 pitches in the 4th inning, right? We're in the 4th inning. We're going to substitute you out. And we don't really have a lot of people coming in. Like, remember, Snyder is going to be off the team soon. We're not losing. Same thing with Isaac Enriquez. Let's go with Damari.
Now pitching. Damari DeCanis.
Damari Tekenis is also not really too good, but maybe I'll
What's a strike?
add some ages to him to speed him up before the playoffs. Wish that's how real life worked, but maybe we'll do that. Ugh. Damari, please don't be doing this to me, man. Don't be giving me heart attacks like that.
Now batting. The center fielder. Number 3.
Metal pedal. That's what the guy should be saying, but apparently metal pedal is not a word in a pre-recorded word. They have all these other funny words, but metal is not one. Pedal is not one. Come on, bro. Maybe it's because his name is called Hosting Metal Pedal. I keep calling it because these are like not real people, but I gotta mentally remember that they are after real people. So please forgive me. Come on, you cows, moo. Own them medals. It's okay. Don't worry about your phone. Your phone, it happens. I don't think you were worried that much, but still. Hey, by the way, Claude, you got to speed this up. You got to eat dinner, and you need to leave within about an hour. So you're going to have to speed this game up, my brother. So, Claude, stop lazing around. Oh, and we let up a home run because of that. Because I'm not paying attention. Damari. Whatever this difficulty is, definitely is a good difficulty to be on. For the record.
The left fielder, number 20, Caleb Lamas.
Strike. Strike. Foul.
All right, there we go. I mean, I can't believe we get the huge run and then we just
6, Kane Phillips.
lose it like that. It was literally right after I said it. Literally get the huge lead. Like, maybe we could start bunting in a couple innings to just... Now we're tied up again. Damari came in the game.
Number 46.
I mean, relatively for no reason. Damari is at halfway down his stats. He's a reliever, by the way. He's a relief pitcher that we brought in the 4th inning to come out and finish the last 5. And, I mean, Yellington wasn't doing too good. She did let up a home run, but Damari is not doing any better.
Strike 3.
All right, Damari, you will stay in the game unless you come up to bat. You come up to bat, then you're done.
Connor Carter.
Connor Carter. He's plus 20 contact and minus 10 power when the count is 0-1, 0-2, and 1-2 counts. Okay, so he has more contact now and less power. So it's now a 1-1 count, so that means he's just normal. Oh, he also has a sign stealer. Chances of receiving an audio or visual cue, whether a fastball or an off-speed pitch is coming towards you. So it's now a 1-2 count, which means he has less power and more contact. That's why this guy's so good. Now he's got more power. As you see the bottom left down there, you can see that thing moving around. At least I don't have to mentally think about it. At least it just does it. Connor Carter is going to be 3 for 4 home runs in his career. Connor Carter was sitting on our bench for the longest time. And we didn't even trade him. Thank goodness we didn't trade him. Connor Carter is the one. He would be Rookie of the Year if he's a rookie. I'm changing it up. Connor Carter is starting in the batting order. Screw Pinard is going to start second in the batting order. Even though Screw Pinard just grounded out, Screw Pinard has that power up first hit. Maybe I should put that on. Maybe I should put Connor Carter in the 4th in a hit, in the 4th in the order. Damari, we're going to substitute you out because we need to get some hits going, bro. We need to get this game. I mean, we're not losing by a lot. I'll keep him in. I don't want to keep him in or keep him in. If you can get me 3 outs without letting up some big runs, I would be so appreciative of you. There's 1. We gotta use you. You gotta have stamina. You gotta be that workhorse attribute the game says. You don't have any attributes, but it would be nice if you did. But that's why you're a reliever. I have to stop throwing the curveball in the middle of the count because even at this difficulty, they are remembering that as well. So, all right, 2 strikes. Damari, we're gonna anticipate a 4-seam pitch. Can't go to the curveball in the mid count because they know that. His stats are really low if you look on the right side. You see that over there? The stamina is like 25%. If you can, Damari. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you for going over to base. Damari's day is done. We're going to put some Ricardo Snyder in. Or maybe a starting pitcher.
Number 21, Faye Shint.
Faye Shint. Another great player on our team that we did not have originally. But Faye has definitely stepped up. She has not batted very well. She has batted, though, better than, per se, with the pitcher when the pitcher used to bat in that order. But she's not She's definitely better than the pitchers when they were pitching in the 9-hole.
Inside.
Oh, thank goodness. Claude, if you fumble this, I'm telling you, you did not lock in. All right. Understandable. I will try to lock in. We need to actually lock in hard. We got plus 10 contact when batting versus a right-handed pitcher. And I am... Okay, you moved a runner. That was a terrible swing, though, at the ball. This guy's elite change-up pitcher. Pressure's high. And that's a fly ball. But we still are up by 1 run.
Folks, check the batting. The center field.
Okay.
Number 3.
Time. I don't want to, like, leave him in because the pressure is high over there. And he is pretty worked up. I really genuinely do not want him in here. And I should have listened to my gut feeling. I knew I should have pulled him. Like when I said I was going to pull him. I was trying to get a little bit more out of him. Just get a little bit more out of him.
The first baseman, number 27.
And
Jamie.
he's done on all his stats. His day is done. We're tied here. We can't let up any more runs. Jalen Robinson came in and he's locked in, though. He is locked in. He's thrown 116 pitches plus 0 plus 7. Like, he is locked in, though. So, do I put him in to get these last couple outs? I don't know. What I will do is this. I will put Saunders in. Saunders is... He's okay. He's only has 8 Ks, which isn't bad for a closer. But he has an ERA of 5.68. So... I'm genuinely hope we can... Hopefully we can keep him going, you know what I'm saying? Alright, come on, Saunders.
Number 23, Colin Richards.
We gotta get him out quick. Quick, 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 quick. We really don't need strikeouts for a closer. What we need is them to... I mean, we do need him to get strikeouts as well. Look at the pressure at the top right. It is high. It's high for both of us, for the record. But I do like Saunders' huge control on that ball. It just drops in. We guys got to make routine plays, routine hits, routine. Connor Carter. Is that the second error that we had on a set?
Number 26, Cade Phillips.
Oh my god, and the guy that's coming up has a home run, a triple. That is an error, right? It is an error. Our center fielders. Claude, lock in. Come on, Saunders. Give us this ball right there at the bottom. Come on, Saunders. Let's get it in the bottom. Come on. First base, get the out at first. Guaranteed out, no run scores.
Today's mascot race is canceled due to yesterday's taser incident. Speedy recovery to all involved.
All right. All our guys coming up have gotten a hit in the game. 2 for 2, 2 for 3, 2 for 3, and 1 for 3.
Baseman, number 13, Cecilia Sullivan.
We're going to play this. Pressure's not as high right now for us, but we do need to get a hit. I'm only stringing it. I'm paying it. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. That was a ball, by the way.
The center fielder, number 59, Connor Carter.
Wow, Connor Carter had some great stats, but that was me not locked in.
The shortstop, number 11, Screw Lamar.
That was me not locked in on the last one. I struck out, and then I just unlocked, like, right away. Like, I just completely deflated. Dustin Success already has a home run, a single, and an RBI. 3 RBIs. Time. That was a ball. Claude, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ball. That's a ball. Strike! Dustin Success! It's going out to right field. Will it get there? It will. Right into the bullpen. Oh my gosh. Right when Sid said that, like right before I hit it, Sid said, lock the fudge in, and I did for Sith. That was a Sith home run. I would have pointed to you.
Number 31,
Wedge Saunders. I don't know if I keep him in. He has a lot of ability left to pitch, but he can't hit. He can't hit. There's only 2 outs, so he's probably not going to do anything anyways. Let's see if we get locked. Let's just see if we get walked. Well, he can't get walked if they're pitching as strikes. Let's just see if we get walked. You locked in. Let's go. Oh my God, Wedge Saunders? It really... Oh my God, our pitcher came in clutch. Our pitcher locked in. This is where the crowd would be screaming. They would be playing so much hype music. And the pitcher would definitely get Saunders' first home run and first RBI of the season. That's his first time doing anything. Huge locked in. Are they pulling their pitcher? No, they are not. They should have. Shint is playing like Shint. I am shook at Saunders. Like I said, that was a perfect ball. All right, Wedge Saunders. They got a pinch hitter coming in. 2 home runs back to back. They got their pinch hitter coming in. I mean, that was actually the pitcher that was playing, and then they put in a pinch hitter. Wedge Saunders, you want to lock in for, like, the remainder of this? You get a home run and, like, the... he's not really locked in right now, Seth. Hold up. I'm trying to lock in. I'm trying to lock in. Come on. Full count. Got him! I think they're going to go with a pinch hitter here as well. Nope. He's 0 for 3, and they have not pulled him. It's a 3-run game. It's not like it's... Wedge Saunders' stamina is really low, though. It would be a good TV story to keep him in. But I feel like if Saunders lets up a hit, he's done. If Saunders lets up a hit, he's done.
The catcher, number 19, Orville.
Look at his stamina. His stamina's almost gone, though. All right, huge curveball coming in. Come on. Also found out I'm going deaf in my right ear. Why are you going deaf in your right ear? That's terrible news. I feel like that's happening to me in my left ear. Saunders, it was a great game, my man. It's a great game. It's not over for the Metals, and it's not over for the Highlands.
The right fielder, number
This
8.
is a huge situation. But we need someone to come in. We're putting Jalen Robinson. Even though he's throwing 116 pitches and was 7 in the last win.
Now pitching, Jalen Robinson.
But he's locked in according to the stats. He is a great pitcher. He's our starter. He's our highest earner. He is the star of the team. He is going to be pitching in 2 days for tomorrow for sure. Starting. And he's going to get that out that's needed. And the Highlands take a huge win. A huge win. It might look like it was only by 3 runs, but they definitely needed that to happen. Both teams substitute 4 players. The person that got the win was Saunders, actually. Saunders played... I don't know how Saunders gets the win because he technically played less innings than the first 2 people. But I think that's because Yellington only played 4 of the 7. She only played really 3 of the 7. So I'm not sure. But I understand why I thought Robinson definitely got the save. Saunders would have got the save if it wasn't. So if Saunders got the save, I'm guessing Yellington would have got the thing. But that's baseball stats. Dustin's success, really, man. 3 for 4. He's actually 4 for 5 with 3 home runs, 6 RBIs, and 4 runs. That's what his actual stat line is. No, sorry. I've checked that. I'm sorry, Dustin's success. I mean, Connor Carter. That's what I was saying. He's 3 for 5 with 3 home runs. I guess 3 RBIs and 1 more run, so 3. Dustin's success is Connor Carter is our biggest asset. Even we got to switch some things around. I want to switch the batting order around. I want to switch some things around. Let's simulate the 5 CPU games. The Lakeshore Lasers get their 10th win, finally. The last team to get their 10th win. Truckers take a 9-1 win over the final act. Fort Triton loses to the Foxes. The Cyclones take a win over the Luigi's. Sharks take a win over the Eat City. And that is it after games, whatever we're on. I'm going to take a thumbnail. I'll let everyone take a mental image here, a screenshot or whatever, but I will post this into the chat right after this is over. I do have to move, and I have to kind of wrap this stream up quickly because I need to eat dinner, and I need to leave here within the next 30-ish minutes, less than that. So, yeah, we got to start moving this along. It's top teams in the Chicagoland division. The top 2 are Fredlings Highlands at 19-9. The last team in the league that has only, doesn't have double-digit losses. Luigi's at 17-11. For Bastion division, Fort Triton at 16-12. And then Bastion City Sharks at 14-14. Money division, the Metals are 16-12, and the Engines are 15-13. The Trucking division, Royal Taps 16-10, and then the final act at 16-12. Sith Lord says, I found out because the AirPod wasn't working well in my right ear, so I flipped it over into my left ear, and the sound was clear, and I tried my left AirPod in my right ear, and the sound was quiet. Well, I think that's more of you might have slept the wrong way. I think you had a medical diagnosis. I think you will be fine. I think you'll be fine. I've had consistent problems in my left ear ever since a firework was illegally shot at me since I was a kid. It's gone up, down, but I can know it's cooked. And I went to a specialist. Then I got an ear infection. Then I got another ear infection. I think it was really cooked from the second ear infection than per se the first one. And I only had 2 ear infections. Fort Triton, my baby, I'm proud. Yeah. All right, we have 2 streams left. Like I said, tomorrow we'll be doing 2 streams. The finances and the engines, we're going to do that early, so Motion might have a chance to come out and see it. We're going to try to do 10 to 11 o'clock. And tomorrow night, we'll do the Lakeshore Lasers, which will be in the evening around 6 or 7. So thank you so much, Sith Lord, for coming out to the stream, Red Wolf for coming out to the stream, and Tariko is better for coming out to the stream. I want to give a special thank you to the Patreons for making these Patreon exclusive video possible. I want to give a special thank you to the merchandise holders as well. I have to eat because I need to go eat. I am proud. You should definitely be proud. So I am Claude from Chicago. I love you guys. I'm going to post it in the Discord, and then I got to eat, and I got to eat. I love you guys so much. I'm Claude from Chicago, and remember, a real friendling makes your own luck. 2 baseball games tomorrow. Check the Discord for times. Check the YouTube channel for times. Tonight at about roughly midnight. I'll put them out, hopefully, when I get home. Love you guys. Bye.